I think yeah, it should cost. So we can do the math right now. You at the exam FE is 225, right? And so let's say that you are from, let's say India, you did a bachelor's in India and you don't have any masters in the US. So you pay 225 and then you pay the evaluation. So evaluation comes later on. So don't worry about the evaluation, but we can add it. 225 and then you pay the let's say that you are buying the book I just showed you, the $50. That one is $50. And then let's say you are taking some external courses to write the exam, they might charge you for that, and then you pay that. So at the end of the day, you are gonna pay in all. Let's say you spend about $2,000, $2,000. But for the exam itself, if you are not using any resources outside, it's just $225. But if you are using external, you would have to buy books. You would have to pay for other things to pass the exam. Most companies, I know, they pay for their employees, so it's usually not a big problem at that level. Yeah, does that answer you correctly?
Yeah.
I have put some estimate. If you go on ShaiLearning.com, I have put some estimates there based on if you are preparing to take the exam, how much it might cost you. Yeah. Okay. Do we have additional question? I think, John, you wanted to ask a question earlier on.
I didn't ask any question. I just listening.
So
Okay.
once we have get the license from any of state of America, so it will be acceptable in all of the America, in all states, or what?
No. So yeah, this is very good question too. No state is no state is the same in the US. So if you have a license, let's say in New Jersey, it does not apply to New York. It applies to only New Jersey. So you are limited to the state. Yeah. If you want to get license for another state, then you have to apply what we call a committee. And then once you apply that, you would go through another process and get your license. So let's say, for instance, me, I got my first in New Jersey and I applied to Pennsylvania and got it, and applied to Illinois and got it. But it's a different process for each one of them. For instance, when I applied to Illinois, they did not ask for my background check like a police report. But when I asked for Pennsylvania, they asked for my background check like police report or criminal records, you know. So every state is different. Okay, John, you have a question?
Yeah, I had a question. Is the 10.6 version for the FE Handbook the latest version?
Yeah, that's the latest version. The latest version is always the one on the website. So you always would want to check what is the most updated one from the website. In the past, I have others, but they have always been revising them. So you always would want to go for the latest before you write the exam.
Sounds good.
Great.
Last question from me. If you pass the FE exam in one state and move to another state, do you have to do the FE exam for that state too, or it can carry over from the last one?
Yeah, the FE exam will always, you don't need so once you pass FE, it's the same exam, right? It's National Council of Examiners for Engineering and Surveying. So it's the same that carries across different states. So if you pass the FE, let's say in Illinois, it's the same FE exam. So let's say you move to California, you can continue with the PE exam there. And then once you are done and you want to apply to get the actual license, that is when you would complete the state process, the state board process. So, but the exam is the same.
Okay.
Okay, so if we are moving to any other state, so this PE exam will be like, we can use this as a prerequisite to get the license in any other state, or we again have to go for the
Yes,
exam.
the same exam.
Hmm.
Yeah, the same exam. But the only difference is that you would have to apply to the state board, which has different requirements. Some of them might ask you something, like I mentioned, maybe do a background check, criminal records. Some other states might not even ask you. So as I mentioned, Illinois, they did not ask, but maybe in future they might ask. And then Pennsylvania asks, I need to complete that process and then submit before I actually got the approval. So the exam is different, and then the board is also different. But the most important is to write the exam first, and then you carry the next process on.
Hmm.
Okay. We are left with 2 minutes to end our section, but I think today's section is very, very great. And everybody participated so well. And so next week, we will look at why engineers fail the FE exam. This is very important too. So we'll continue this every week till we complete all the 9 webinar series. Okay. At this point, if no one has a question, I think we can conclude
How
today.
we can reach?
Thank you.
How we can reach to the last webinar?
Or the last webinar, once you have attended this one, automatically I will send you invite for the next one. You don't have to do anything.
No, the last one which you already like.
The last one is on the website. Let me share the link for you. The last one is on this website. Let me share the link right now. You can watch it here. Okay. If you go on ShaiLearning videos, recorded videos, and the recorded videos, I have it here. Let me send the link to you. So the link is in the chat right now. Okay. Here.
Okay.
So that's the first one. Okay. But then subsequent one, once you attend the first one, you get a automatic invite to the other ones.
Hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you all
Thank you.
so much for joining today.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.